Since the beginning of time. And see, a lot of you motherfuckers y'all don't read shit, so y'all believe that Adam and Eve bullshit. But I got that master's degree in that history, and the first person on earth wasn't no man named Adam, and it wasn't no lady named Eve. And the first person on earth was a black woman in Ethiopia, and they called her Lucy. Now, why they call her Lucy instead of Letitia, I don't fucking know. But my point is, it was a black woman. And ain't nothing like the black mother, because black mother's the only person on earth, when she get mad at her kids, she always yell out her address. Y'all ever heard, you know that shit, your mama get mad, she yell out the address. I remember came home in college, high and drunk and shit, at 4 o'clock in the morning, my mama went off. She said, nigga, you can come to my house high and drunk at 4:30 in the morning? Not in 1225 division, you ain't, nigga. You don't got to yell out your goddamn address. I know where I grew up at, nigga. My daddy dropped me off over here, nigga. You gotta watch them kids though, man, because it's crazy out in this world. Like, y'all remember that shit that happened in Cleveland about a year ago? Remember that Puerto Rican dude, Ariel Castro, had the women locked in his basement for 10 years? That shit was scary. You know what I'm saying? And I was happy as a black man that black man, Charles Ramsey, saved them ladies. I was happy because he was a brother. I was happy as shit that Charles saved them ladies until that nigga started talking. You seen that nigga that had no teeth in his mouth? His gums was naked as hell. Talking about some, we used to eat ribs together. I'm like, nigga, what type of ribs? You eat baby food ribs? I've never seen a nigga chew steakums with his gums. This nigga snuck out a tornado and he all on the goddamn television. And I remember one of my partners, a white dude, like, you think that those were black women that was in the man's basement. I say, you can't keep no black women locked up together for 10 years in nobody's basement. You can't keep 3 black women locked up for 10 minutes without somebody complaining. You know sisters would have been down that bitch complaining like a motherfucker. Mr. Castro? My quick weave itching like a motherfucker, Mr. Castro. Look, I ain't gonna escape, nigga, but you better have somebody do my hair, nigga. This new girl I'm showing. I can't, look. You knew there wasn't no black people. Because black people are too spiritual. We'd have been locked in that basement having church and they would hurt us. We'd been that bitch, Jesus will work it out. Oh, Jesus, Jesus will work it out. There's a problem that I had. Like, nigga, somebody downstairs, dog. Who you got in your basement, nigga? Somebody down there. No, it ain't no, nigga. Yes, it is. I'm looking for a miracle. Hey, nigga, the Clark sisters. Anybody down there? Melodies from heaven. Hey, nigga. If I hear the tenors one more time, nigga, I'm calling the police, goddamn. All this shit crazy though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids and shit. And the only thing I don't like now, man, it ain't even the racism. I'm tired of racism. We're gonna talk about that, but I can't stand ageism. And ageism is older people looking down on younger people. So, oh, y'all generation ain't shit. You dirty motherfuckers, you lazy. You just did that, other. Y'all looking down on us and not realizing y'all was fucked up too. And people in our generation shitting on the kids that's below us. And y'all don't be realizing certain things happen at certain times which cause certain events today. Like, if you look right, you think about it. Them niggas like Chief Keef and all them motherfuckers, you say, what's wrong with these crazy ass kids? Just think about it. They was born in the late 80s and early 90s. That means them niggas ain't nothing but crack babies with dick hairs and driver's license now. They crazy. They been destined to be crazy. He got a song called, I hate being sober. Why would he hate being sober? Because he was born with that dope in his veins. The nigga was born with the dope in his veins. You can't expect a nigga to have that shit in his veins and want to be normal motherfucker. Shit. And then you watch the politics. I don't know if y'all mess with Obama like I do. I love Obama. Anybody here like Obama up here in Beloit? Y'all like Obama? Love Obama, dog. I'm telling you I do. And like, that's why I was mad when everybody was messing with him. They was like, you know, like, I respect Obama for 2 reasons. Number one, you gotta respect him because for him, you know what I'm saying, being president has done something psychologically amazing to black children in this country. That's number one. Number two, also, for him to be as successful as he is after he came from them 2 ugly ass parents. That's an amazing feat. And don't get quiet, you motherfuckers seen Barack Obama's mother. She looked like the dude that was on the train on Ghost with Patrick Swayze. Get off my train. I said, hey, motherfucker, you look like somebody I know, bitch. Wait a minute. That's Jeff Van Gundy. He's supposed to mix in the heat. I know that motherfucker when I see him, goddamn. Now, see, white people in here. White people, notice how black people turn on me when I said that shit. Because we love Obama too much. White people, black people love Obama too much. If you ever read anything of W.E.B. Du Bois, actually read The Souls of Black Folk. He tells us never to be tied to one political party, and black people love Democrats. We love Democrats because we've been voting Democrats since the 1964 Civil Rights Act and 1965 Voters' Rights Act, and then we was voting Republican because Abraham Lincoln was a Republican, and we thought he freed the slaves, but that bitch ass nigga didn't free no slaves, and the nigga was dead by the time slavery was over. If you read his essays, he hated niggas. But the point is, black people love Obama. We love Obama so much we don't give a shit about no bill that he passed. Obama could bring back slavery tomorrow and niggas would be like, shit, I mean, I ain't really been working like I supposed to, no way, nigga. I mean, let me take you back down south, nigga. I got cousins in Mississippi, nigga. I got trouble wall to wall. Nigga, what the fuck is Virgin Tibbs on the TV, nigga? Virgin Tibbs on the TV, man.
Oh my.
But they be messing with Obama. They said 1 in every 5 white Americans think Barack Obama is a Muslim. I said, well shit, bitch, 2 out of 3 niggas thought Bush was autistic, goddamn. And then they was messing with him over some silly shit. They said they want him to change the don't ask, don't tell. The gays in the military. I'm from East St. Louis, you hear me? Don't no gay black man want to go to war. He want to go to Atlanta, goddamn it. Ooh, that's a strange place. I'm telling you, go visit that motherfucker. You say, well, what is it, Willie Lynch Jr.? Every time you look up, you see another black man that turns to the left-hand side, and you can see them niggas from a distance because they keep their elbows real close to their body like this here. Junior, I know y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. She's like, nigga, get your elbows away from your goddamn side. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are they tied to your ribs? Nigga, where's your father at, boy? Niggas all over talking about that gay rights shit. I don't believe in it because I believe if my humanity is intact, I don't have to give nobody no rights. They have them just by virtue of the fact that they're humans. Let humans do what they want to do. That's what I believe. But what I don't believe, there's no gay black man should be able to take karate classes. I don't believe this shit. No, I know a nigga right now in East St. Louis, he gay and he a ninja and I'm scared of that motherfucker. He be jumping through niggas' windows in the middle of the night and sucking their dicks while they sleep and shit. You wake up, he gonna beat your ass. All you see is ninja stars and smoking that motherfucker. You be like, Leroy, you warmed up yet? What the fuck is Show Enough doing in my living room, man? You are the last dragon. You possess the power of glory. I don't give a shit what I say, man. Like I was on Twitter. If anybody in here right now on Twitter, Instagram, hit me up, Willie Lynch _JR. And I was on Twitter when that Frank Ocean shit happened. And I was like, you know, is Frank Ocean really gay? They was like, no, he bisexual. I said, look, in the black community ain't no such thing as no bisexual black man. Ladies, y'all can experiment right now and change your mind in the morning. You know what? God don't want me doing this. I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna get my shit together. Give me a hug. Give me some kids. Get back in the church. I'm a changed person. But brothers, once a dick hit your mustache, you dead, my nigga. You can't borrow no spark plugs, no wire pliers. Ain't no playing no Madden. That ain't your funeral, nigga. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the king. Why the fuck is Usher touching Michael Jackson's casket? What the fuck is going on? Y'all don't remember that shit at Michael Jackson's funeral? Remember Michael Jackson's funeral? Usher kept rubbing that nigga casket. Nobody remember? Y'all ain't got cable in below, bro. We all gonna leave this motherfucker, man. Anybody? What'd you say? Free cable. Okay, autism. Give it up. Free cable. That wouldn't do what happened because a lot of people here are retarded and they try to hold that shit in. They take the medication, they be quiet the motherfucker. After about 11:15, that shit wear off. They just, the first thing happened, that bottom row of teeth. Like this. Stomping on them floor, they be like, hey, bitch, don't do shit. Free cable, what? Get a bitch milk. If you can't tell, I don't give a shit what I say. I don't care, man. I'm just tired of shit, man. Like, you know, I'm a black man, I'm an African. I ain't gonna call myself black because the proper name of a people must relate to land, history, and culture. Ain't no place called black land. I'm African, but I was kidnapped and I just fell off the last 500 years, goddammit. See, y'all didn't pay attention to that shit. You junior college motherfuckers. But I don't give a shit no more, man. I'm trying to change my life, man. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck come to my mind. Like, you ever seen somebody with an ugly ass baby? And you want to cuss that motherfucker out, but you don't, you be like, oh, okay, hey, look at y'all. You ever see the baby so ugly, you start complimenting all types of other features except for the face? You be like, ooh, the little nigga got some nice shoulders on that motherfucker. Look at his shoulders. He got shoulders like Larry Nance. He used to play for the Cavaliers. Look at the nigga's shoulders. See, y'all laugh because y'all don't respect ugly people. You don't. It's ugly people here right now don't nobody give a shit about. You don't. See, you good looking, sister. If your car broke down right now, somebody be like, oh, girl, let me help you get your car together. Where you need to go? You need to go to Chicago? Let me help you out. We'll do that shit. We'll let you look like a young-ass jungle monkey. Will nobody help you more? Oh, bitch, you better get back in that sewer. You got some power. Bitch, I know Master Splinter. I know the Ninja Turtle. I watch Turtles. Nigga, get back to New York, bitch. Just crawl from here. Orokosaki. But ugly people are special and they're amazing. Number one, they're great furniture movers. Number two, them niggas heal quick as a motherfucker. And you think I'm bullshit? I seen a nigga in Chicago on 43rd and King Drive get hit by a bus, and I got ready to call the police. This nigga hopped right the fuck up and took off walking. I said, hey, nigga, what the fuck you doing? Let me call an ambulance, dog. He said, nigga, don't worry about me, man. I'm different than you. He said, nigga, I got enzymes in my body you ain't never even heard of. He said, my grandfather's name is Gizmo, nigga, so don't feed me after midnight, and please don't get me wet. I'm gonna have these babies on my back. I said, this nigga's a goddamn gremlin. What the fuck is happening? Y'all ain't get that one. Y'all remember gremlins? Yeah. You feed him after midnight, and then if he get wet, make him start hatching. Like, ooh. Remember the little gremlins on part 2, nigga came out the pot. If I ever seen a gremlin jump out the pot, hey.
They would like to know.
No. You gotta send me a piece of paper, dude, because that was interrupting my set. But you're all so loud. Y'all right here. I know. But you baby lucky your hair natural. You baby lucky.
Loud as them over there.
Not you. It was them two.
I know, but they even saying what I said about your name being Willie Lynch.
So that was you on Facebook? Who was that on Facebook?
Many of them. I know, right?
Okay. If you want to know why the fuck my name Willie Lynch, first of all, it's none of your goddamn business.
I remember that.
I'm gonna wrap up the comedy. Number one, if y'all ever heard of Willie Lynch letters, you gotta understand, there's a lot of people walk around this motherfucker that are pseudo-intellectual. Pseudo means you really ain't no intellectual. It means you're a half bullshit thinking person. The Willie Lynch letter was supposedly written in 1712 by a man named Willie Lynch in the island of Barbados, which is in the Caribbean island. That's where Rihanna's from. He wrote this letter basically talking about how to mentally break the African slaves and how to keep them in slavery for over 500 years, even after slavery was over with. First of all, if you want to understand something, I got a master's degree in history. I can prove to you that that letter is a fucking fake. Number one, I chose my name Willie Lynch because I read that letter and it changed my life when I was in college. So I said, when I'm on stage, I want to be able to relate to the hood, but at the same time teach the hood something. I want to be able to relate to the rank and the file and the educator or whatever. So number one, Willie Lynch didn't exist, but if you read the letter, it's something profound and all black people need to read it because we still fucked up by it. But to let y'all know something you didn't know, and bitch, I can prove it, Willie Lynch's letter was written in the year 1970 by a black man named Kwame Abena Ashanti. And he's a professor, and he wrote it in order to get black people to start thinking about how fucked up we are. So please read the letter, and please, if you got a child that got an Audi neighbor, please get that motherfucker cut off. No, an Audi, a big ass neighbor.
That's the guy right there.
No, the only reason why I said it because I had one as a child. So I can't be too serious. Can't talk to you people about this shit. But look, man, I'm gonna say this and I gotta get the fuck out of here because we gotta get back to Chicago. You know what? I just left Minneapolis, man, and what happened, the reason why the show started so late, I had a show in Minneapolis on Friday, then another one yesterday, and then my train got delayed, so forgive my not being here on time, but I hope I entertained y'all relatively well. Hope y'all was impressed, and yeah, goddamn, please. There you go, man, in the white, there you go, put the white on. Hey, brother, I thought you would come shaking my hand. That nigga look like a thick-ass Q-tip, though, anyway. Motherfucking cotton ball or some shit, like he just snuck out a goddamn aspirin bottle, like, nigga, shit, you a head hurt, bitch? Come on, nigga. I'm an X-Pill, bitch. You ever seen one of these, a live X-Pill? I appreciate it, though, but no, real talk. I'm gonna wrap up. No, I love my people, dog. I do, man. And I notice I call y'all Africans and then nobody pay attention to what I said. We Africans, I don't give a fuck what you call yourself, what you label yourself, but we come from a continent. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if your people, you can't say I'm from Beloit. No, bitch, you ain't from Beloit. You motherfuckers remember, the mega bus brought y'all from Chicago. You say, well, my people from Mississippi. Ain't no niggas made in Mississippi. Africans were taken from the continent and dropped off in Mississippi. Africans were dropped off from Africa to the Caribbean islands. If you watch baseball, all them baseball players you see you call Latin or Dominican, they look just like niggas from South Beloit, don't they? Why? Why? You ever thought about why? Because they are Africans. Their slave owners spoke Spanish. Our slave owners spoke English. That's the only difference between us. You go to Haiti, those are African people. Their slave owners spoke French. Je jure la fidélité au drapeau des États-Unis d'Amérique et à la République sur le centre de la I ain't even really say nothing, but I could get some food out there.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm gonna get that nigga some pussy. Hey, I'm gonna get that nigga some of this wolf. I don't know what to say. Hey, nigga, come get the She threw up in the back, nigga, get the sunshine, nigga, it's Harlem Nights. She said she got some Harlem Nights with us. She said, Harlem Nights, nigga. But I say that to say, man, the first thing we gotta do is start identifying with who we are and where we come from, you know what I'm saying? And one of the reasons why I think our people are so messed up is because we don't identify with Africa. You know what I'm saying? You call a black person African, they go crazy. They say, I'm black, you know what I'm saying? And ain't no such thing as black land, you know what I'm saying? We Africans. And number one, you say, why don't we want to be called Africans? Because our image is so messed up on television. Every time you see something in Europe, something made like Spain or Portugal, or if you see, you know what I'm saying, Germany or Paris, you want, ooh, take me, I want to go to Madrid. Girl, let's get on vacation so we can go to Paris. Oh, I can't wait to go see the Eiffel Tower. You want to see that, but you see African, you see something bogus. You see people walk around naked with their titties on, can't nobody got no bras over that motherfucker. You see kids with their hair all napped, like everybody got no clippers or barbershops over that motherfucker. And you see flies in people's eyes, like everybody got no hands in that bitch. Like, get the flies out the kids' eyes, goddamn. Get the flies out the niggas' eyes. Our image is fucked up. You say who messed up our image, and don't blame white people. You know who messed up our image? We did. No, Flavor Flav, goddamn. Don't Flavor like some shit you dig out your neighbor in the middle of the night. Like, ooh, Flavor, what you doing here, nigga? What the fuck? You look like a nigga you gotta fight at the end of a video game before you beat that bitch. And in closing, I'm gonna say this, I need y'all undivided attention. I'm gonna get out so I can get back to Chicago. Number one shout out my man Dante. And I'm first shout out my man Lance for bringing me up here, even though your outfit ain't shit. Hey, I love you, but that motherfucker. That boy outfit the color of peanut butter. And I said, what the fuck? That boy jacket made out of drywall. It was blue jeans at first, and he said, no, I need some wet drywall. Now I had to do that because last time I came up here, he said my name, Bouncer, you said Julian, and that just rubs me the fucking wrong way. Let me say this shit, but now I appreciate this is an amazing show. Keep supporting them, and also I believe it's May 11th. That's Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day. I'm gonna be hosting a show up here. I don't know exactly where. It's at one of them theaters or some shit. You can holler at Dante and then my homegirl with the camera. But you might have heard of Tyler Craig, the comedian. Okay, put it like this. Number one, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, Willie_Jr., Instagram, and all that. Tyler Craig is one of the greatest comedians of all time. And I don't know how Dante paid enough money to get this nigga up here, but Tyler Craig is he's a nigga with the dreads. He used to always say, and the moral of the story is. So we gonna be here for Mother's Day. Yeah, that motherfucker. So get your tickets. But the last thing I want to say is this. We gotta take care of our bodies, man. My mom right now is dying of cirrhosis of the liver, autoimmune hepatitis, and diabetes. And she never drank a drop of liquor in her life. And you probably think that's how she got cirrhosis, but we eating the wrong shit. We eating stuff that we're not made to eat, you know what I'm saying? Like we eating all of this processed food, all this starch, all this meat, and that white sugar's fucking us up. And white sugars are everything from honey buns to Hennessy, goddammit. And it's messing niggas up. That's how you get diabetes, because your mucus wraps around your pancreas and it can't function. And it stresses your pancreas. That's how you get diabetes. It pulls the moisture out your eyeballs. That's how you get glaucoma. That's why you see people when they get older, they start reading from a distance like, ooh, shit. Girl, I didn't know no crab legs. I'm not paying for this. I didn't order this shit, Shirley. You say, Mama, you going blind. That's not funny. You going blind. What's wrong with your eyes, Mama? She said, oh, no, it ain't nobody but the devil. No, it's that banana pudding, bitch. That's what the fuck it is. And you know black people, we always make excuses and shit to myself. Oh no, diabetes running my family. Diabetes running my family. That don't make no goddamn sense. Read a book called Timbuktu the Mysterious by Felix Du Bois, written in 1889. He talks about a brother named Ahmed Baba at the University of St. Korea at Timbuktu. He told his students to do two things. He said, keep God and keep science because they're one and the same. A lot of y'all got God, but you don't have science. That's why you say shit like, oh, diabetes running my family. The only reason why diabetes run your family is because don't nobody in your family run. All y'all lazy as a motherfucker. Get up the jog. Bitch, no booty. Bitch, swimming pool. Shit. That's my time on Willie Land.